Hello CSK family. Today we're cooking up a special treat, a decadent stuffed chicken breast inspired by the luxurious dishes you find at a fine dining restaurant like Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. But don't worry about breaking the bank. This restaurant quality meal can be made at home for a fraction of the restaurant cost. It's perfect for a romantic Valentine's dinner for two or any other special occasions. Ready to give it a try? Well, grab your apron and let's get cooking. All right, I have 2 large chicken breasts, and that's what we're going to be using. But first thing we're going to do is make our filling. I have an 8-ounce block of cream cheese here that's been softened a little bit. I just let it set out to soften. And to this, I'm going to add a cup of shredded cheddar, 1 packet of ranch dressing mix, or if you made your own from our recipe, I'll put a link for it down below. We need 3 tablespoons of our homemade mix. There's really not a lot of steps to this recipe or a lot of ingredients. And when you think about the fact that at the restaurant you're going to pay upwards of $40 for it, definitely makes it worth making your own. Now we need 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce and a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Now we're just going to mix it all together. And it's going to be kind of stiff, but that's fine because you're going to want to make it into little logs to put inside your chicken breasts. Okay, now it's pretty well combined. I'm going to put on a pair of gloves just to make this cleaner. And I'm going to use a small plate to set my logs on. So we just divide it in half and shape each half into a rough log. It's going to be messy. It's about like making a cheese ball, not much messier than that. Kind of want the ends tapered, just because that's going to go down in the chicken breast. I'll get the other half. They're actually kind of shaped like your chicken breasts. Lots of filling. Okay, on our chicken breasts, I already came in and cut a slit in the thick side of the chicken breast. Try not to go through the bottom because you want all your filling to stay in there. Now I'm going to put my filling in here, and you can see this is a lot of filling. That's the reason you need a large chicken breast. Okay, do the other side. You want it really stuffed full, so don't worry about how full it looks like it's stuffed. If some of it leaks out, that's okay. Now I'm just going to use some toothpicks to hold it closed. Now in a little bowl, I'm going to mix up just some spices to sprinkle on top. Got some garlic powder, some onion powder, salt, and pepper. Now, turn over my chicken. I'm going to sprinkle this seasoning mixture on both sides of our chicken. Okay, now I have a baking tray that is lined with parchment paper. You can use foil if you'd prefer. I'm going to just slide my chicken breast on there. And the last thing I'm going to do is sprinkle it with some paprika. Now we're going to put it in a preheated 450-degree oven for 30 to 35 minutes, or until the internal temperature of your chicken is 165. There you have it. You don't have to spend a fortune to enjoy a great restaurant quality meal. This stuffed chicken breast is proof that delicious and impressive dishes can be made right at home. I hope you enjoyed this week's recipe and give it a try. I'd love to hear how you liked it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more delicious recipes. And as always, the recipe is just below the like button, as well as a link so that you can print it out. And until next time, have fun in the kitchen.